we're starting a new God Eater save here. This is God Eater Resurrection, originally a game on the PSP that they remade for the PS4. So it does still have a little bit of that awkward jank of the monsters. So like they stop, they pause, turn around, and it's hop, hop, hop. Okay, now I'm facing you and go. So it's a fun game. It really is. It feels like a if I had to compare it to any other game, it's more of like an arcadey version of Monster Hunter. But I think that's enough talking about the game. So let's go ahead and we'll just jump right on into it. And let me get my stream manager brought up before I forget. And there we go. Everything's now up and running. So, and like I said, we'll be bringing Michelle back in. Hello and welcome to the stream. I might have to tweak. I might have to tweak some of the options a little bit. As you can see, the character editor is more or less a product of its time still, and I think that was actually... Hello. Yeah, that was actually pretty close to what we had going on. Oh. Alright. Unfortunately, I can't do highlights on this. Since we won't really be seeing too much of her face, this won't matter too much. But still. I think we had... Yeah, we had purple eyes for her. There we go.
Shatter! Pardon me! Naughty. Get back! Back off! All right, I'll slay you! Ah!
Where's the hello? Come on.
Return! I've been saved. I will. This is the last thing you'll see. This is long in the coming. This is the last thing. You want to know just how strong I am? You're mine. Mind your manners. Devour. Devour.
That is very close to that voice we had.
One by one, I'll cut bullseye. Take the shot. It's yours.
The only drawback is the voice acting they did for this one really sounds like they were in a muffled room. Like, they just shoved people into a room and said, hey, here's the lines, read them out. But, or just really phoned in. But that's okay. So one thing you'll have to definitely apologize or forgive the game itself is it doesn't look anywhere near like what God Eater 3 is, and as I said earlier, this is a remaster of the original PSP game.
That. A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for Exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so. Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test.
And so, yeah, just like with Monster Hunter, you have your counter, you have your shopkeeper, random people to chat, and then a few other people go around and talk to you, but the main of the game you go to the counter for.
Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-Origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room.
Considering everything Michelle's already been through, I don't think she has too much to fear.
Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece.
Dipshit.
So, you were a match too? That makes at least 2 of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now! Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood?
Yeah, they screwed up with
Am
the
I
music
understood?
volume.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paylor Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
So, yeah, I'll go ahead and tweak that music volume as soon as it lets us. Don't worry about that. So... far camera... Okay. Normal. Yeah. And then, let's see here. Keep the voices up pretty loud, but we'll lower everything else down to low or normal because... There we go. How's that sound to everybody? A little bit better? Up the stairs, take the second elevator to the laboratory, head toward Dr. Sabaki's laboratory to the far end of the corridor. When you're done with the checkup, I want you to come back here, understand? And they also do try to pull the Ocarina of Time owl crap by having you go and, like, let's say you're just spamming through everything. If you aren't paying attention, it will repeat everything. Let's see. Doing medical checkup first. We should probably say hi to everyone while we have the chance. You know what they say, first impressions are most lasting. I guess I should read through the database on a terminal, but how much text there is. Yeah, he's not joking about the database text. There is a lot of it, and we will be kind of ignoring the majority of it. But, like, monster info and the emails we get, those will be our important things. Hey, there you are. Being God Eaters tough as we're despised by some and envied by others. Even so, we're protecting the same people. That's just an old God Eater rambling. When you're old enough, I'll buy you a drink. See you later. Excuse me, do you work here? I seem to have forgotten. Do you know where my father is? I don't know. I guess I'm an office operator. So that's alright. See you. Anybody else? Well, looks like we got ourselves a rookie. If you want to go to the... I need my wares. I suck everything. Yeah. And we'll also just do a quick breeze through on these. Yeah, we're just gonna... because I hate having new show up on everything. And like I said, there is a ton of information this goes over. It's like having an encyclopedia of the game manual here in a menu. It's nice, but it can seem overwhelming. And a lot of these do somewhat go hand in hand. But when it comes time for us to actually try to decide what we're trying to do, we can also view it through the upgrade menus and things like that. Bullet's trajectory. And if you were to actually read through all of this, this will actually kind of give you... Okay, Ogre Tail, our first Aragami that it gives us information on. A smaller Aragami with a giant tail sporting an ogre-like face. Mainly devours corpses of other Aragami, increasing in number in various regions. First appeared on the American continent and now boasts the largest population of all Aragami. Not particularly difficult to take out when attacking from the sides. Still, as its tail spinning attack is powerful, be wary when it braces both legs. And it's pretty much weak to everything. People... Johannes... So yeah. And then just... Yeah, like I said, it's just a giant encyclopedia of everything. And a little bit of minor things. Hello and welcome to the stream. Oh, there's more mail. So, Kota Fujiki, nice to meet you, by the way. Do you know when my medical checkup is? I think Miss Tsubaki told me, but I can't remember. I want to ask her. She seems kind of scary. She just seems serious. I wouldn't say scary. And so, yeah. Down here. Oh. Oh, hello there. Oh, so you're the rookie. They said we'd be getting 2 new kids. You must be on your way to your medical checkup. And it's at the end of the hall, Dr. Tsubak's lab. The doc's a little eccentric, but... Oh, hey, he's a very kind man. You'll be fine. She is great to have on a team, and she is a nightmare to have. I'll actually go through her bio. Oh, and our...
Didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the Chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy Aragami, and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base, and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers... There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia. A fortress at sea, impregnable to Aragami assault, located near the deepest part of the Sea of Japan.
Ah, of course, of course!
Once the final phase of the project is complete, humanity will be able to live in peace again, free from these monsters.
Amazing! amazing! The new types are a miracle!
Taylor, I am trying to teach something.
Oh, right. Sorry. It's just these readings. They're beyond our wildest hopes.
Then it seems the future of humanity is in good hands. You will do us proud. And on that note, I shall place you in the doctor's hands and take my leave. Paler, be sure to send the results.
I believe we're ready to begin. Go ahead and lie down on the bed just there. As the exam begins, you will feel a bit drowsy. I assure you there's nothing to worry about. When you awaken, you'll be in your quarters. It's a, cat nap, so to speak. Shouldn't be more than a few hours. 10,800 seconds at most. Sleep well.
It's what, almost 3 or 4 hours? Okay. Oh, I actually have never accessed the terminal for my room. Oh, okay, so archives. Cool. So that's really all that's good for. Just rewatching past scenes. Let's see. That is much better. It's not as overblowing. Actually, screen worse too. Hey, you're new. You're one of the rookies. God Eaters may get better pay. It's not nearly enough to cover risking your life. Listen, just do enough to not get killed. Without your life, you're nothing. Yeah, there's no fun in that. Hello and welcome to the stream. Okay, so you're done with your checkup. Fine, then I'll have you take on a mission right away. Next to you is Hibari Takeda. She runs the God Eater's mission information processing. Speak to her in order to receive an order for a mission. After that, terminal goes up these stairs, or use the terminal up at these stairs to select your loadout. Got it? Yep. A lot from you. So you're done with your medical checkup. Okay. Now then, let me explain to you first you'll receive. Okay, so this is basically just saying, I'm just going to sum up what she's saying. Talk to me, get mission, go out, come back. Let's see. Freeze out, head for the den gate at the end of the hall. Okay. 8 consumable items. Yeah. Yeah. Devil's Tail. And we'll be going with Lindo. There we go. I forget what they start us out with. We don't have anything there. The knife is fine and all. Actually has better over... You know what? We'll actually go ahead and just stick to the knife. But I am going to kind of do a little bit of something with these bullets. Because right now, we just have kind of basic little shots. So, very first thing I'm going to do is I am going to do just a quick tweak. And this took me the longest time to learn, but I found that this actually gets me the most out of all my shots. With one... do one more small shot. Actually, we'll change that to short time. And we'll just do a small bomb. And so... Oh, wait, what? Why are you not... You're supposed to... Oh, follow. Never mind. I thought that was aim at foe. Short time. There we go. So now I'm actually getting something out of my bullets, which is what we were wanting. And the assault cannon is a great tree, so we're going to save that bullet, and then we can... Eventually we'll duplicate everything over, but for right now, not too worried about it. So we're pretty well set. And, oh shoot, hello and welcome to the stream.
Oh, Lindo, the director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet with you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook. We're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide. Use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
That sounds like me trying to explain something and then making it more complicated than it needs to be. And just saying, screw it, here's all it really is.
Hey there, this is our first field op together. I'm excited to work with you. Now let's get out there.
We're fighting little ogre tails today. Should be a pretty basic hunt. Nothing crazy or unexpected. Fingers crossed.
Wait!
I know it's your first time in the field. Just remember to stay calm. Watch their movements and strike when you see an opening. Yeah, so you shouldn't stand right in front of a giant monster. You'll get crushed.
Target origami has been neutralized. Well performed, God Eaters.
I don't just hand out compliments. So when I say you moved well out there for a recruit, I mean it.
You didn't even do anything, except for maybe 1 poke at it. So, this is the longest part of any mission, it feels like, is waiting for that 30-second timer. Like I said, for the most part, it's a lot like Monster Hunter, but a lot more arcadey, a lot more faster paced. And like I said, doing that weird stuff in the bullet editor really helps a lot. Let's see. And so after each mission, you get ranked anywhere from, I think it's F to SS.
Ah, there you are.
But F is a failed mission.
We've got a lot of ground to cover, so what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an origami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the Aragami come? History books tell us that they just appeared, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Aragami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an Aragami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each Aragami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused with the same oracle cells that inhabit an Aragami's body. That's the key. They are the only weapons capable of cutting through their ever-fusing oracle cells. But just cutting them down will do no good. The rogue cell colonies will grow and heal, or worse, form new monsters to be defeated. No, there is only one way to ensure victory. Tearing out the core. The cells that serve as a control center. But of course, such a task is challenging to say the least. Even with our God Arcs, we have no way to deliver such a devastating blow. At some point, people recognized in these monsters, in their immortality, the spirits of the many gods once worshipped here. They deemed these creatures Aragami, and we fight them still. I think that's as good a place as any to hold for today. As homework, please refer to the Norn database for more on the history of Aragami. Dismissed.
And so, yeah. There's also other... Yep. Oh, good. It does not halt the stream to actually save on this. I don't know why I keep panicking every time. And we have a new mail. So, from Hibari first. Hello, I'm operator Hibari Takeda. Thank you for undergoing your medical checkup the other day. You'll find everything unfamiliar at first, but if you have any questions after combat, please ask Tsubaki or Jen. Welcome aboard. Hope to see you around. From Lindo Amamiya. Today's mission. Hey, you did great. The end. No, just kidding. We'll see you around. Just don't die, alright? From Canon Daiba. Subject, nice to meet you. It's Canon. We met in the corridor the other day. Do you remember? Sorry if you don't. I might cause a lot of trouble, but thank you in advance for your support. Shunagawa. Hey, rookie. So you're the new type rookie, huh? Best friend who's junior and senior here. Listen to your superiors. See ya. And well, I'll go ahead and let's see, where is Canon? Does she show up anywhere on here? No. Alright, so that's fine. So now, actually, yeah, I'll worry about changing up the gear for another mission. Tatsumi. You made it back alive again, Hibari. Or I made it back alive again, Hibari. So how about a date? Hey, are you the rookie everyone's talking about? I'll show you the ropes. You might know this. Let's see. Yeah. Still more or less tutorial type stuff that they're talking about, but thanks to you that we could survive. We're really grateful, so hold your head up high and keep your chin up. Hey, there you are. Start getting used to living here. We'll get to know each other better, or I'd like to, but as usual, we'll talk about work. In today's mission, you'll be with a long-range specialist God Eater, Sakuya Tachibana. When you're ready, go to Hibari and accept the mission I ordered. Got it? Sakuya and I are old frenemies. but she's okay, so don't be scared of her. I'm counting on you. Tsubaki, hard at work, I see. Something's the matter. No, I'm fine. Let's see, you have an additional joint mission with Sakuya. So, and what I'm going to be also focusing on is, you'll notice there's two types of missions we have. They say story or they say free. We're mostly going to be focusing on the story missions, unless I hit some form of wall. Let's see, advice on my missions. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So we're probably going to want to start making use of defense. Let's see, what's my shield? Since I don't necessarily use shields, slapping on a tower shield will serve us a lot better in the long run. And go ahead and actually use a claymore instead of the knife. Just a little bit of personal preference there. What you want with Lindo? You're very lucky, you know. Nobody here seems to survive better than Lindo. Stick close to him and you'll stay alive. Sure you have questions since you're still new here. No, I'm fine. And then Coda. I should just pause and rethink my plan. I didn't even get a chance to do that. I think I'll end up doing that a lot. Sounds kind of scary, but let's do our best. Alright, off we go for a little bit more. Yeah, this is going to be a lot's going to be thrown at us non-stop pretty quick, for at least the first while.
Ah, you're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya. Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You alright? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. Alright, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic a strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range God-Arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my God-Arc's effective range. Alright, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those Aragami down.
All units are in position and awaiting the go code. Sakuya, are you two prepared?
No problems here,
Yep.
Hibari. Let's get in there and win this. Is this your first time fighting a Cocoon Maiden? They're a little scary, I'll admit. They don't move. I don't know if they even can, but if they catch a beat on you, they never miss. Watch your teammates back and never stop moving. Got it?
I mean, as far as the Cocoon Maidens go, since I've already screwed around with the bullet editor probably way before I should have.
How can I be out of bullets? I need them for shooting things! How about some light?
They're blinded. This is your chance.
Con through! A quick parry!
Okay.
It's clear why Lindo spoke so highly of your abilities. You learn and adapt incredibly quickly. You're not afraid to try new strategies. Never let go of that.
I'm also a person who can't seem to remember why I'm out of ammo, even though I have a big bar that tells me. So the way to get more ammo in God Eater is you just smack the monsters in the face. That's really all there is to it. Or you can get usables that will restore it for you. But it's usually just a lot easier to... Okay, I might turn down voice dialogue a little bit. And Yeah, as long as we can keep clearing under a certain amount of time, we should have no problem. And once our gear starts getting weak, that's when we'll... Oh, more people to talk to. And we have new mail. From Tachibana. Good work today. Hard to believe you're a rookie. The way you move around, the materials you gather on mission are sent to storage, so check there. If there's something you need, also don't forget to refill your items before heading out on missions. Looking forward to working with you again. From Gina Dickinson. Guess I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Gina. I'll be with you a lot on this mission. Let's not become Origami Feed together, eh? Tatsumi Omori. My introduction was not enough. I am Tatsumi Omori, leader of the 2nd unit. At the beginning, you shouldn't count on your teammates. Don't push yourself. And the shopkeeper. To all God Eaters, hey, I do business around here. Just call me the shopkeeper. I carry healing items, status effect, curing items, battle support items, and the like. Restore pills are absolutely essential if you plan on staying alive. Disguise scent is perfect for keeping an Origami from discovering your position. And my shop's next to the counter, so come by anytime. And we also have some new Origami information. So we have Zygote, the Cocoon Maidens. The only real thing you want to pay attention to on these is they'll somewhat mention in their descriptions the type of damage that works against them best, as well as the elements they're weak to. In the case of these early ones, they're just weak to everything, so what we have is perfectly fine. Okay, Saki, I couldn't praise you enough. She was just here. I wonder if she's resting in her room. So... probably means we need to go talk to her. Oh. There we go. Oh, good work. For our first time mission, went smoothly. We made a good team. I just did my job, nothing more. I'd say good, but don't get careless. Think about what it means being a new type, wielding both gun and sword. You've got to do what us old types can't. It's a big responsibility. Can you handle it? Just kidding. You'll be fine. If you need any help, remember, I'll shoot over a recovery bullet anytime. You'll have my support. You're a full-fledged God Eater. Well, look who it is. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. How are things going, you know? Oh, under the weather, not skipping meals. Okay. So now we're good to go ahead and take on the next mission. Difficulty 1. Ivory Rain. So... just Iron Maidens and Ogre Tails. That's some pretty easy stuff.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweide. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know.
Eric, look out!
Whoa!
Don't just stand there, fight!
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. He just...
Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go. Here's a key to staying alive. Never give a breath of quarter, and stay the hell away from me.
Sorry, I was laughing. I just...
New Oracle responses are popping up everywhere. Watch out, you're being boxed in. Cut a path to the weakest part of their lines. Fall back beyond the range of the maidens and take them one at a time.
Here's my victory cake. One by.
Okay, there we go.
That had to hurt. That had to hurt.
I might shut my character up some way somehow.
Enemy down. All Oracle responses are silent.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I should have seen it coming. If I had warned you sooner.
Enough.
I mean, it was Eric's own fault for not paying attention. So, unfortunately, there's people out there like that, so it happens. Oh. Yeah, I need to... Okay. Yeah, I need to turn down that volume because... Under 10 minutes. There should be an under a minute sort of thing. Because... Yeah. Options. Camera. So, yeah, since what the characters say during the mission aren't what's important. Alright. Oh. Alright, so we'll go talk to Coda. Which he should be in the rookie section like us. Empty room. He needs to clean. Hey, good work. Hey, I heard that your partner passed away. I don't think it'd do any good for both of us to be gloomy. Oh, don't worry. Let's be more confident. We're invincible. Anyway, I just want to say, let's try to buck up. Lindo seems worried about you. He just went back to his room, so you should go see him. But I didn't even know the guy. He just died like a jackass. Well, never had a comrade die in front of you, huh? Come think of it, we haven't really talked yet. Not really much for talking, but is there something you want to ask me? Eric. Eric was one of those rich kids. He could be bratty, but he was a good guy who looked after his sis. When you become God Eater, you're mostly fighting against the weight of that responsibility. In his own way, he fought as hard as he could. About Soma. Soma is one of the top God Eaters in the Far East branch, but he's misunderstood because he's blunt. Maybe, or well, you can't deny that he's a brat, but I don't think you'll find a kinder person. His worst fear is losing Conrad right before his eyes. That's why he always keeps his distance. Right, so anyways, I'm ordering you to make friends with him and keep from ever dying. See that? I don't want you to be too hard on him. Got that? Yes, that classmate of yours is a good guy. Hard to believe anybody could be raised right these days. I guess we should give credit to the way his parents raised him. There's no greater treasure than comrades you can get along with. Take good care of them. Alright, yeah, there's nothing else I want to talk to you about. So that should do it for all of that. Oh, we also have more mail. From Amamiya. Using your materials. Materials aren't just for upgrading gear. Item crafting allows you to make items, healing, or traps. You can also combine or break down other materials to get items you might be missing, which is pretty handy. You can craft at the terminal, but depending on the item, crafting costs will be incurred. Keep in mind and an eye, or keep that in mind and an eye on your funds. From Lika, that shield you're using compared to the other God Eaters is hardly scratched at all. Are you really using it? Hey, not that I want you to scratch it up, but you gotta be defensive too, you know? Yeah, but... Alright. So let's see. Can we... Oh good, we can upgrade our Claymore. Which... it's an alright upgrade. And then... Okay. What about the gun? Can I upgrade? Oh good, I can upgrade it. And then that will become a... Oh, it changes color. I never really paid too much attention to that. And then what about her shield? Oh good. Alright, and what do we need to... Oh, we just need to get our hands on some brittle tungsten and we'll be able to upgrade again. So, yeah, we should have no problem just following the story, upgrading everything we need. There's a Kongao side nearby. We haven't seen any for a while. I think you can... Yeah, absolutely. So, a Congo and 3 Ogre Tails. Let's see. Tsubaki. I don't need to really... Samagi. Silver and Guardiana. Oh my god, Arx, you keep them up, they respond to their feelings. It's like they're alive, don't you think? Well, they're a bioweapon, so of course they're alive.
Hey, looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot. Well, she's like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most Aragami. Oh, she'll be all over me then.
At least Koda has goals. You know, good for him, he has his goals.
Your primary target today is called a Congo, a medium-sized Aragami with devastating power. It won't just deal out punishment, but it can also take a beating before it goes down. It's the strongest enemy you've faced. Make sure you've brought supplies and be careful to use them intelligently. Come home safe.
Time to get busy, baby! Yeah!
Aragami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It's getting away! Come on! Let's get after it!
Well performed today.
Farewell. Primary target terminated.
Okay.
All to the sum! But, oh, you rock.
So that little bar at the bottom, that's my burst gauge. That allows me to do some interesting stuff. But for the most part, it also makes me a little bit stronger in combat. And it gives me special ammo. Okay, let's...
Where's my victory cake?
Primary target terminated.
Was that a tornado? Because you blew me away!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Yeah, that should be no problem. So the other important thing about the items on the map is if you pick them up, like let's say you want Aragami to go to location, let's say there's an item at location H on my map. I can pick up everything but that one item, and so when the Aragami is like starting to feel weak, I'd be able to have that one item be as something of a lure. There we go.
Such a shame. Let's show him a proper first unit welcome, huh?
Okay, so it's area E. And what's nice is Congo are nice and
One of these guys? Burn you dash! You're nothing but a messed up gorilla!
and for the most part, having a mixture of both slash and crushing type damage goes a long ways, since tails tend to be pretty weak to both overall. The other big upside to me being able to maintain my burst mode is my ammo will gradually restore on its own.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely not. Not are you? Not done yet. You still gotta help me fight any, huh?
So a lot of the fighting is maintaining a balance between... Have we almost broken its face yet? Oh.
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
Hey, you can't just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting!
Yeah, I think as far as the overall personality goes, it's pretty close to the Michelle we had in Code Vein, so I'm pretty okay with that. There we go. Now we just need to break the tail. Where'd he go? Over here.
Dumbass.
Oh.
I'll take you down.
Which, this is okay. That's just my own fault. But... and that little bit of motion jank is what I was talking about. The, it's gonna hop to turn instead of just have something of a natural feel to its turning. There we go.
Now you're feeling it. A quick and deadly riposte.
Shouldn't be too much left to take him down.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely not.
Come on! You are gone. That had to hurt. Such a shame. That had to hurt. Such a shame. Take a shot. Go.
The origami is
Don't miss. Hey, you can't just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting. Sorry, that did me too.
Alright, I'm getting out of your line of fire because I don't like being shot by my allies. There we go.
Rocket, simple as that. Someone get me up top.
Pretty
But-
standard all around, but hey.
Yeah, if you're able to break all the parts of
Head back to base and crash hard.
We
the
proved today
origami.
that we're more than just God Eaters. We're really good God Eaters.
Well. Easy work in that one.
I do like the banter they do at the end of the missions because all the characters have a little bit of interaction with each other. Even your character actually interacts a bit, which is kind of fun. But okay, yep, tickets. So had I have not fainted, we would have probably had a triple S, but you know, that's fine. I think we got just about everything we need to upgrade our gear again too.
Let's begin with a concept. Arcology. In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before, still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-origami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East, a powerful and complex arcology optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-origami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
Oh, no. It's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plant are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
So Coda's bored to death when it comes to talking about origami, but when it comes to, well, arcology, he's all for it. Okay. Database. Oh, more email. Okay, Kodo Fujiki. Hey, good work. Hey, it was great working with you today. Like, when you started hacking away like that. And then after you dropped back, I went in there with guns blazing. That Kongu was stumbling all over the place, huh? We're the best team ever. From Brendan Bardell. Hi, I'm Brendan Bardell from the Defense Unit. Sorry that I couldn't send you a greeting earlier. When you need more fighters, let me know. That is, if you can consider me as a great asset. Real shame about Eric. Don't go beating yourself up about it. From the Dev Department, new clothing. Is a little late, but new clothing is available. In order to order from the terminal, you have the necessary materials. New items this time include a lineup of sleeveless hoodies, jackets, pants, suits for formal events, hoodies, tights, slacks, thermal outfits, men's shorts, and women's flared skirts. Shopkeeper, here's a special deal for my regulars. I just received a new shipment of ration, energy drink, health drink, fake leather, and nylon. Energy drinks and health drinks can increase specific abilities, but they decrease certain stats, so be careful when you decide to use them. Cool. And what's the new origami we have? Kongu and Boro Boro. It's really awkward when they put silent letters at the start of things. Fish cannon, that's right. Should be able to... Am I able to upgrade again? No, I'm gonna need to... Okay. What about clothes? Anything better than what we have? That's more or less the outfit Masamune was wearing, actually. Yeah, I think that was kind of the jacket she had. So yeah, that just further confirms everything in Code Vein was more or less a little bit different without being too different. Alright, let's see. Ogre Tail, all attacks except for Divine. Alright, yeah, that'll be pretty easy. Okay, so we want to take... We kind of want to go with a mix of both ranged and close. So we'll snag up Lindau, and then we'll have Sakuya and Koda on the mission. And we'll take Hibari with us. And... oh. Excuse me, isn't Eric... Why not? He promised to buy me new clothes next time he came. Unfortunately, he's taking a pretty long nap, 6 feet under. That idiot son of mine dying before me. Oh, so that was Eric's dad. A rumor. Wasn't a bad god eater, so there has to be a reason why he was killed so easily. Reason? There's a death god among us, and they're the worst. They're worse than Aragami. Because if you die... you die if you team up with him. The name of this death god is Soma. Whenever he's around, the Aragami always come up to you. People who get paired up with him usually die fast, but somehow he's still alive. His burst time is also really long too. See, he can't be human. He is death. I mean, it's not like he's just covering people in Aragami chum.
The unit is now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
Mission start.
Here we go, team.
Okay.
Shocks me every time. They made a real mess of this place.
And stones, okay. Did I eat you? Yeah, I did. So all that's left now is just the one cocoon maybe. Pretty much a flawless mission.
I can get you some tougher missions next time. I think you're ready.
Looks like we survived another day. That's a win.
Hey, that was an easy victory, huh?
Anyone have plans tonight? Who wants to go to the bar?
Wait, seriously? Seriously? Thought I had some gum left. I should really buy bigger packs.
Well, well, well. Easy work at that one.
Alright, I have just enough time to pick up that, if I don't sidestep. So yeah, overall, just... this is going to be one of those games that I'll be doing a lot of off-screen work on. Yep. Don't need to worry about endurance, but we'll take the money up.
You all go get some R&R. You could use it. Leave this to Habari.
Got. So yeah, what I'll be doing a lot off stream with this is I will be clearing out a lot of the free missions and doing all those just to get as many parts and materials as I can. But on screen we're just going to be focusing on all the story stuff. Oh, there's Soma. Damn, you're over friendly, and Lindo sneaking around behind my back. Bastards, every last one of you. Okay, what's our next difficulty 2? Okay. Spark has been proven effective, but so has fire, which works perfectly for us. I wonder if... Can I upgrade anything again before... we go out? No. Not quite yet able to upgrade that. And we just need... Oh wait, I think I have tickets. I can probably upgrade that again. So, craft materials, and we're looking for brittle tungsten. There we go. And the really interesting thing about the way shields work in this game is tower shields, they're able to fully block all damage you would normally get if you have your shield up. But another upside to shields are they still improve your overall defense when you have them equipped.
Another demonstration by anti-Fenrir protesters. This morning before all global Fenrir branches, protesters gathered. In the Far East, the group was led by residents of the Outer Ghetto. The demonstrators called on the corporation to increase rationing, increase ghetto defenses, and reopen in-house hiring. After almost 2 hours of marches, speeches, and slogans, the assembled group dispersed peacefully.
Oh, hey, come here a second. I'm hearing great things about you from the other God Eater. You're doing more than just exceeding expectations. But look, you gotta try not to push too hard, okay? You're so talented, and that's great. But in the past, all the best God Eaters die young.
And I've got a nice long life ahead of me. Sounds like a deal.
Hey, Lindo. Keeping executives' hours once again, I see.
Well, I do an executive's amount of work. All right, who's ready for another fun day of God eating? All 3 of us are heading out on this next mission. I'll take the lead. Sakuya, you'll play backup.
Got it.
And you will be our switch hitter. Take on the commando role. Show us what a new type can do.
Anything else?
Huh? Yeah, don't die out there.
Inspiring and emotional as always, boss. So charismatic.
What's on the to-kill list today? Just the Gaboro? Let's get it done and get to the bar.
Lindo, this might be a good opportunity to show them how an officer should act.
Nah, not my thing. I'll keep it in mind, though. Just doing my job.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. Yes, keep it up.
Yeah, these first few missions are just going to go by pretty easy and mindlessly. So let's see, where's the... Okay, there's our other Ogre Tail down here. And once we have him separated, we'll be able... Or once we have him taken out, I won't say separated. We'll knock out that Gaboro. Because unlike Monster Hunter, where we can somewhat handle having like 20 things on you at once. This one, this game definitely. Oh.
This monster's pretty sluggish for an origami. Slow, but tough. It can get mean if you get all up in its face. Stay clear, you'll be fine.
The plan is to flank it. Move in from both sides and hit the body with everything you've got.
Oh, be careful when you piss it off. These babies tend to flail around. Keep an eye out.
Yep.
Close.
But I do like the Aragami's designs in this. They're all like almost familiar in a way. Like if we just take almost real-world creatures, but then do something to it. Okay. So, the other reason why I am basically using my bullets almost like mortar rounds is it helps break the upper part of the origami real easy. So and he's going off to another area.
It's going to try and find some food.
Hey, Joe! Hey, hey! Damn it!
That had to hurt.
Oh, that was good times. And basically what I'm doing there with transferring everything is I'm just getting my allies to hit a bit harder.
I'm gonna regret
Because more or less what I'm doing is forcing them into a higher burst level. Okay. We're just trying to take out that tail, and then we should just have the fins left.
Keep your guard up. This won't be an easy one.
And I didn't get all the breaks I wanted.
Dumbass.
But we got a couple.
Takes care of that.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
So you learn anything new at school today? If not, here's a quick lesson. Yeah, you gotta learn to fight origami, but most important, you gotta learn to adapt. Swing the God Arc around a bit. Take some pot shots at the bad guys. You gotta find your own style.
Most important is that you make it home alive.
Bam! Fact. Sakuya Tachibana, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, let's get home alive, yeah?
My turn now.
We should also check C. Only AA. Alright, so So we should have enough now to be able to. I think we got. Yeah, we got. I think the gun part we were wanting to upgrade our rifle a little bit more, because the higher levels the rifle are, the more of our ammo gauge we have. From Cannon, I made plans to finally go home, but I got out pretty late because of training, so I missed dinner. I'm sorry if you started making it. Oh, that wasn't meant to go to us. Let's see, do we have... Nope, we don't have anything new in the origami department. Not quite able to upgrade that, so we'd need titanium, chimera spark fur, and a wild barrel. What about our gun? What do we need for that? So we have one draconic horn, and then we need a draconic cannon, origami bone, and tungsten. So we're a little ways away from being able to actually upgrade actually, what about our shield? What do we need for that? Oh yeah. We're definitely a ways away from also really upgrading our shield too. So our next Glow of Prestige. 3 zygotes. They will alert others to your presence. Alright. So let me double check the information on the zygotes. Database. Let's see, zygotes. Okay, so they're weak to everything. So yeah, we don't have anything to worry about here.
The transmission is coming in crystal clear. All right, let's give some support.
We're ready on our end. Commencing combat operations.
Mission start.
So, 2 cocoon maidens and 2 zygotes. That's not too terribly bad.
A 3-course stint. Where's my victory cake?
Kill confirmed.
Where's my victory cake?
Target eliminated.
Okay.
Excellent. Brilliant.
And that zygote came in fast as hell.
How can I be out of bullets? I need them for shooting them!
But luckily, zygotes are pretty weak overall. Which just...
Just doing my job.
Target eliminated. Excellent. Brilliant.
How can I be out of bullets? I need them for shooting things!
Did you get everything you wanted to? Extraction is en route to your location.
We're safe and sound. That's all I can ask for.
Hardly worth my time.
We proved today that we're more than just God Eaters. We're really good God Eaters.
You guys all get a little extra downtime tonight. Who's up for the bar?
I hope I was helpful. Was I helpful?
Somewhat. You gave okay callouts.
A quick parry!
And what's nice is each weapon has a little special hot move. We didn't really break any bonds, so we'll just
It's all
up
cool
everybody's
as long as you
AP.
buy me a beer after this. Deal?
Okay. Only 500 credits. We're not quite yet into the range. It's really starting to get a lot of good AP gain. Right now, nobody has enough to really make it too worth it. Alright. Concrete jungle, 1 Congo, and 3 Zygotes. Okay, crush attacks to the face. Yeah, the only real damage type I don't do is Pierce, but that's okay.
Yet another great day to do some god eating. Make sure you come back safe and sound.
That's it? That's the whole speech?
You won't last very long if you question him like that. Trust me.
This is absurd. Looks like everyone's feeling the mission today. Well, almost everyone. No, I'm just kidding. Come on, chin up, yeah? This will be your first mission as a squad. You're all damn good, so get out there and do what you do best.
Wait, our first mission? What about you, Lindo?
Oh, well, you know, I got a hot date waiting for me, so it's just gonna be you guys. Keep it on the down low, though. Get me? Not to mention, my lovely lady's a bit impatient. She'll stand me up if I'm a little late. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Remember the big rule. Don't die. I'll see you all later.
They're your rules, so make sure you follow them yourself. Get the hell out of here and let us work.
Remember, it's a work night, so try not to stay out too late. Okay, Lindo? Alright, mission won't complete itself.
Also find it interesting that it's up to teams of 4, like not any more than that.
The Congo's on the move. We've tracked it to the Western Plaza. Call for backup and get the team together before you attack. By the way, this won't be an easy fight. Lindo, little secret dating, sneaky. I'm pretty with you. Maybe you hook old Coda up. Maybe I keep this close. Coda, maybe you should just keep your mind on the mission, okay?
Time to put you out of your misery.
Origami down. Confirmed. Origami way down. Finish it.
The final blow. Oh, it wasn't.
Origami down. It's a start. Target eliminated. Excellent.
Oh.
Yes. Keep it up. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through.
Have you seen the final shadow?
Target eliminated. Excellent.
You are mine.
Yes. Keep it up.
Hey.
As long as this corpse stays here.
You know I always got your back, buddy.
No, don't fade, don't fade. Ah, just barely missed it.
Nailed it.
That's enough.
There we go.
Where's my victory cake?
Target eliminated. Excellent.
That just leaves the Kongu.
You blew me away!
Okay, we broke his face, that just leaves the tail.
I think we can do this. No, I know we can do this.
Origami is retreating.
Hey, you can't just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting!
There we go. Now he broke his tail. And then I think it's just about down now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Coda, you really need to be careful with your shots.
Much obliged. This was a risk too far.
Hunt you down!
You're in the final seconds at first. Tear through 'em. That has
What's nice is that our allies are usually pretty good about knowing when to shoot a healing bullet our way. But later on we won't be able to really rely on them for that.
I think it must be going off to feed.
Hey, you can't just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting!
First time is running low.
Fine.
Death is coming.
Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. Was not expecting to.
I guess they weren't counting on you.
At least it was entertaining. Points there.
Over already? It's almost a disappointment. Almost.
Was not expecting to get a finish with a Devourer attack, but I won't complain about it. Okay, yeah. Since nobody fainted, we don't really worry. We're just gonna take the money again.
I'll get started right away.
I could have done more link bursts, but that's kind of my own fault. But I do like... Oh.
Looks like you made it back before us. How'd it go?
Pretty well. I managed to wrap up the night early as per your request. How'd you guys do?
As per your request, no one died, see?
We did well. Mission complete, no casualties. Overall, a pretty solid outing.
You should have seen it, man. We kicked so much ass. We were awesome.
Funny, I don't remember you actually helping.
Damn, well if that's the case, I guess I won't be skipping out on any more dates just to keep you guys in line.
Where you getting all these ladies from? You gotta hook me up, Lindo.
I'm not so sure you can handle a lady.
Attention all God Eaters. The 7th unit has successfully slain an Ouroboros and taken the core. All engineers report to lab number 5. I repeat, we can confirm an Ouroboros core has been detached. All engineers report to lab 5 at once for analysis.
An Ouroboros? Damn, which team took it down?
Not just took it down, but ripped out the core too. They're gonna be drowning with bonus cash. I know who's buying rounds tonight.
You wouldn't have to be so cheap if you fought harder.
Ouroboros? The hell's that? Wait, is it crazy strong?
Do a little research and you won't have to ask stupid questions. It's in the norm. Look it up.
It is pretty strong, Coda. I don't think we're ready for something like that just yet.
Seriously? Oh, we rock. Like really hard.
And we'll die. Like really hard.
I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, but we're getting pretty good. One of these days we can challenge an Ouroboros. For now, follow the big rule.
Yeah, we get it. Don't die. I think you've used that line enough, don't you?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep on saying it until you get it, Selma. You'd charge off into death if I wasn't watching out.
That's just... Shut up.
Well, all right then. I got another date lined up, so I'm off to dinner. Good fighting, guys.
Is his God arc like... I never really pay attention to how many times he mentions he has a date. Like, does he just have Tinder linked to his God arc? Like, holy shit. Alright, what have we got here? So we have new mail from Fujiki. Lucky him. It's not fair how Lindo gets all the dates, huh? Well, I'm sure he's a catch since he's cool and strong. Hey, don't you think Sakuya and Soma seem kind of down? I guess Soma is always pretty gloomy. Hey, speaking of Soma, he needs to learn to keep his mouth shut. For such a quiet guy, he sure does have a habit of putting his foot in his mouth. How annoying is that? From Canon... Sorry, I sent you a message by accident the other day. Please delete that, I'm so sorry. You know, when I was on a boat, I actually got a few of those by accident too. Let's see, Ouroboros, a tremendous origami with countless tentacles, eyes, called the Lord of the Plains. So its mountainous form, its arsenal includes high caliber beam. In addition to its tentacles, its origins are unknown. Causes damage to anything standing too near, so using guns at medium to long range and switching to melee attacks upon opening is advised. Only weak to divine damage. Okay. I wonder if we can upgrade anything yet. Still not quite there for that. And that's just not quite worth it for us. What about... No, still a ways away from that too. What about our shield? I don't know why I keep checking on it, seeing if they'll change anything, but... Snowball. 3 ogre tails are hiding out temple ruins. They're more intelligent, which explains why they coexist with cocoon maidens. Don't get overwhelmed, make sure to defeat them all. Okay. Lindo, Sakuya, and Koto. Alright, should make for a fairly easy mission. I really should be setting up all my bullets to do the same type of oh wow, you just shot me right in front of that.
Where's my victory cake?
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
Was that a tornado?
What are you doing, Sakuya?
Where's
Get
my
into the
victory
fight.
cake? Where's my victory cake?
Okay. So
All to the sum!
this is
Excellent. Yes, yes. Keep it up. Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
Hey, go!
yeah.
Hey! Damn it!
That had to hurt.
There we go.
Prepare to return to base.
Objectives complete. Let's go home.
Nice. Mission complete.
I forget they do pull the Monster Hunter thing of sometimes throwing you in a random...
Go home, jump in the shower, and then sleep for days.
Good work, team. Your next objective, good night's sleep.
Well, well, well. work at that one.
What was I saying? There was something I was saying. I lost track of my train of thought. Oh, hello and welcome to the stream. So let's see.
I don't want to meet your expectations. I want to smash right through them.
Still not quite as fast. Let's see, anything for... Nope. No special speed rewards for this. Reverse power can be used mid-air. Yes, if we want that. That's going to really help us out. What are you up to, Soma?
Huh?
Alright.
Was there someone in there? I must have imagined it. This is Soma. No contact with the target as of yet. We'll keep searching.
Okay, no new mails. Let's see. There's link aid. Wounded and retreat. So if you try out high protein rashes, they taste like dry squid or the sea. What, you don't know what squid is? I'll explain. Its body is squishy and it has 10 arms. No, it's not an origami. Come on, Sakuya. You knew all along, didn't you? For a bit, he's been talking non-stop. In exchange for a ration. Well, I know. Be out late. Okay. What about you, Soma? Usually when I'm out on solo mission, but if it's a non-God Eater... Oh. Alright, so we'll go chat with Lindo. What do you want? Hey, I have a favor to ask of you. A new God Eater will be assigned to this branch soon. Probably another new type God Arc user. I can't prove it, but our director seems to be gathering new type God Eaters to the Far East branch. Which brings me to my request. If he ever says anything about that to you, could you let me know? Sure, I could just ask him myself, but I find it hard to talk to that guy. Only if you feel like it. If it's confidential, you don't need to reveal it. I'll give you a reward for that. Okay, so I guess we'll go to the executive. Nope, can't talk to him. And we'll go ahead and knock out our next mission. Chiyu. Freeze. Okay. So we'll basically make the same bullet. So what's nice is, since I have my main go-to recipe memorized, it's not difficult at all. laser point blank. Pop it up 90 degrees, which then we go into our control. Where is it? Aim at foe. Short time. Angle that down. Yeah. And then we have that when one fades. Where's our bomb? There it is. When 3 hits. Straight short. 0.2 seconds after 2. And our bomb. Oh, let's have this go a half second after. So yeah. So okay. We can't get away with 0.2 seconds after. Even though it's saying there's an error, there's not an error. We're getting what we need. Save changes. And we'll equip that to our square slot. And we'll I'm also going to rename that. I'm just going to put FRZ. I'm just putting M at the end so I know it's my mortar. And we're also going to change that one's name so that it's just so I know that one's also a mortar. Alright, now we should be all set and ready to go.
Did you hear the news? Another new type is getting assigned to the Far East.
Wait, seriously? Wow. There's been a whole lot of them lately, huh?
Yeah, but they're still rare. The director himself brought her over from Russia.
Look, there she is. Speak of the devil, right?
Good day, squad. I'd like to introduce someone. Another new type God Eater will be joining your team as of today.
A pleasure to meet you. My name is Alyssa Ilinachina Amiela. I've been transferred here from the Russia branch. I will do my best to continue to serve with distinction. I hope we work well together.
Yes, we always have room for another hottie.
Is he serious? The fact that you have survived long enough to become a God Eater is astounding.
She doesn't have the battlefield experience you do, but her scores in the simulation are beyond anything recorded. Better hone your skills.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Sorry.
Alyssa, you will serve under Lindo, a talented God Eater and a good commander.
As you wish, ma'am.
Actually, I have some documents that need your signature. Why don't you come with me? The rest of you, make Alyssa feel at home. Dismissed.
Hey, wow. Russia, huh? I hear it's really cold there. Like all the time. Snow's weird, right? But I guess global warming is weird too.
She seems promising. Any special reason we're the only branch and squad to get a bunch of new types? Or am I just lucky?
Maybe that's all there is to it. HQ's new policy is to step up new type discovery and recruitment. They could turn the tide. There is something unique about this girl, though. She might be a match, but she's a little unbalanced, mentally. Part of the deal was that she adhered to a strict mental health care regimen while she's here. Still, I need you to keep an eye on her.
Anything for you, big sis.
Lindo, if you ever call me that again, they will be the last words to leave your lips.
That's right.
Today's mission has you face to face with two Chiefs. They're powerful and heavily armored. Do whatever you can to pierce through their defenses. Crushing attacks from gunfire will be effective. Target and shatter their bonds.
I'm all gross and sweaty and melting! Melting!
Could you melt a little quieter? Oracle cells actually help your body to adapt to the heat. Anyone else would probably have caught fire already. You should be grateful.
Oh well, learn something new every day, huh?
So I am focusing on the non-target monsters just for the sheer fact of a little bit more we get.
Where's my victory cake?
Oh. It's mostly just the need for materials. That's the main reason why I'm focusing on them. I need to pay more attention to the stamina bar too. I guess the sprinting does speed us up just a little bit, it just doesn't feel like it. And that Chi-Yu's not going to stick around there long. The Chi-Yu is also a fun one to fight. It's different.
This is only the beginning. Don't get all excited yet.
Stay on your toes.
Where's my victory cake?
Oh right, I forgot to equip the oh no, I didn't. Or was that automatically equipped to me? And if I could stop doing stupid things like that. No, I just reset my burst, so calm down. I kinda wish I'd start getting some link aids from them. No, he didn't run off. He's still here.
This was a risk too far.
Yeah. Oh. I need to be a little bit more careful with how I feather the button. But luckily we're still early enough in the game where it's more of a tutorial than alright.
no trap here. No, not right here.
Alpha 1, here are the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Finish the field in 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Keep to this pace.
Ow. Okay, now we'll go ahead and take a moment to heal. There we go.
Oracle response eliminated. Now that is how you complete a mission.
Objectives complete. Let's go home.
Well, that's it. Yeah. Good job, team. Let's head on home. It's almost dinner time.
We proved today that we're more than just God Eaters. We're really good God Eaters.
I can't wait to see you all safe and sound. You did so wonderfully today.
So, didn't really break anything, so we don't want to worry too much about the bond
You
break.
all go get some R&R. You could use it. Leave this to Habari.
At least I didn't get knocked down at all, which is really good. Oh,
Picking up
more
from
lessons.
last time, we were discussing oracle cells, yes? They make up origami and eat anything. And I mean anything. They eat life forms, flora and fauna, as well as synthetic creations, resins, plastics, for instance. It has even been reported that they can consume toxic waste, which will actively destroy any other life form.
Oh,
They
hello
never
and welcome
die.
to the stream.
Buildings, the Earth itself. See, this is the end result. The environment as we know it, the leftovers, is diminishing at an unsustainable rapid pace. People once gathered here to view cherry blossoms in the spring, to watch leaves array in gold and red when autumn came. Now only memories, preserved in pictures and first-hand accounts. And the origami, they begin to take on qualities of the things they consume, gaining new abilities. Recently, we have even discovered a few origami that have been photosynthesizing. It's a wonder. The composition of our air remains as it always was, 79% nitrogen, 21 oxygen. Despite the decimation of our trees and plants over the last 20-odd years, nearly 70% now gone, we have maintained the air. It's ironic. We hunt the origami and they hunt us, yet it is due to their photosynthesis that we can still breathe.
No, Mom. Earmuffs don't go on the cookie.
Really? Does he not understand how important this is?
He is merely Coda. Tell me, have either of you heard the term Nova's devouring apocalypse?
Yes. It will theoretically come into being through origami fighting each other. Humanity's extinction is triggered by a nova, an origami grown so massive and so powerful that it literally devours the world.
Precisely. Now, we have no confident source for the origin of this theory, and many people have dismissed it as superstitious rumor.
But when the Aegis project is complete, that'll protect us all right? Even from that.
Do you know what a dog is, Coda?
Huh?
Yes, Canis lupus familiaris. Even now, their numbers are fading, but they can still be seen around the outer ghetto. Dogs are intelligent. No, they cannot speak, but they have a natural, almost innate form of communication with other species, like us. Now, if an origami were to take on these sort of qualities, would that origami then be able to coexist with us?
Coexist?
Of course, dogs are not the only animals that possess this sort of ingrown communication. I read once about an animal tamer who used to communicate with all kinds of creatures in some striped tent or something.
It's not possible. Humans and origami cannot live together. Simple fact.
Okay. Let's see, reward-filled urgent missions now have a chance of being available after completing another mission. Close after playing another mission, and low difficulty missions will not unlock urgent missions. Okay. What have we got in our mail? So from Amelia, or Alyssa. I'm looking forward to working with you. By the way, the boy Coda doesn't have a clue about being a God Eater, does he? I'm worried that if we go out missions together, he'll just get in my way. Please speak to him about his attitude. And the shopkeeper has some new wares. Nice. And we'll also restock a lot of our stuff. I don't use snare traps, so we'll just put those away. I know the traps can be useful, but the AI is pretty good about getting them taken care of. Mayflies. Let's see. Masses of small origami have appeared in the old city while they're not large. So it looks like just a ton of those things. Okay. Oh, there's cannon. Let's see here, and we'll also take we'll take Elisa out with us. Wait. Special item, distrust. Okay. Let's see. Wish I didn't have to ask. Lack self-awareness. Did you see that? Of course, right? Wasn't super cute. It's Russia. Russia, like it's the greatest in the northern motherland. Oh, I said too much. Don't you think she's super cute? Dude, you need to focus on more than just that. I mean, you're gonna alienate her and just... You need to chill, dude.
Everyone come here.
I'm en route to you. Coming to ya. Heating up. That one's got eyes like a sniper. I'll hit you from anywhere, so keep watch. Yeah, there, found it. Moving to engage. Alyssa
Where?
has entered combat with the primary target.
Well, that was impressive.
Okay,
Finish this. Finish it.
It all comes down to this. You take the lead. That's your side. Come on. We don't have time to wander. Where's my victory cake?
Primary target terminated.
I expect no less from you.
There we have... Okay, so all the monsters here are our primary targets. That's nice.
Origami falling back.
Don't let that thing get away. Farewell.
Primary target terminated. Brilliant. Number one, first time is running low.
Dumbass.
I have to shoot.
Okay, yeah. So...
Where's my victory cake?
we should have access to database information on Canon. And
What? Can't fight so hard when you're full of holes. Where's my victory cake?
Target eliminated.
yeah, she has a really good penchant for just shooting allies. But because of her love of... Can you use a different ammo type? Holy shit.
Where's my victory cake?
Primary target terminated.
Well, that was impressive.
hunts like this, yeah, she's great to have. But once I'm able to actually be able to start focusing on long range playstyle instead of close range like this, should help a bit.
And a deadly riposte.
The origami is reading.
Hey, you can just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting.
You made quick work of those monsters. Nice.
Pretty standard all around, but hey, still a win.
Wait, it's over? I'm not done yet.
Great.
No, you
well,
are.
I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me when the chopper gets here.
Guess what? I didn't miss a lot today. Almost no friendly fire at all.
Well. Easy work of that one.
No, you did a lot of friendly fire. Oh. You know what?
Me? My help? You need my help? Oh my god, yes!
Alright. I really like the enthusiasm she had on that. So let's see. Yep. Alright. Are we able to upgrade yet? I feel like we should have. No. And then at least the gun, how close are we there? Not quite. Let's see, we need Aragami Bone, Tungsten, and Draconic Cannon. Let's see. Magnesium. Thread. Extract. Okay, so we're still a ways away from getting it actually by equipment. The max. Wand. You know what? We'll actually buy that. And we'll equip that, just so we have that extra divine damage. I want to stick to the assault cannons. Let's see. What do I need? Oh, I just need lubricant? That I should be able to craft. Herb Molly. No? Thread. So I can't even make lubricant. Oh, that's a shame. Standard mission, difficulty 2. 2 Chiyus are nesting in the ruined commercial district. Okay. Yeah, we'll bring Cannon along. Since Alyssa and... yeah. That balances out to an equal mix of range and close range.
Looks like I get the pleasure of working with both new types. I'll try not to get in the way.
It isn't getting in the way. You should just stick to what old types do best. You are our support.
Oh, well then. I guess I'll do my best to live up to your high expectations of me. Whoa, okay. You really don't like me, huh? That's fine. I'll grow on you.
No, it's... I'm sorry. It's nothing. I'm fine.
I was just kidding. Just a joke. Hey, I want you to try something, Alyssa. It might help. When things get crazy or chaotic, I want you to look up in the sky and find a cloud that looks like an animal, okay? It'll help you relax. You know what? Try it right now. That's an order. Once you do, come find us. We'll be just over there.
But why would I do that? It's pointless.
Just look for a cloud, okay? Trust me. We're gonna go on ahead a little bit. So here's the deal. That kid's got some unique baggage. Still, it's hard to find someone who doesn't have tragedy in their history. Sign of the times. I wanted to ask you, since you're a new type, will you keep an eye out for her? Good, thanks. Come on.
Hello and welcome to the stream.
The Chiyu has been lured into the region. Target is taken down. Once is not a sound strategy. Be careful. Fight well.
If I can be smart and get my devours going off, right?
Such a shame. Don't miss. Take the shot. Go.
The monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
Hey, you can't just run off whenever you want. Hey, we were fighting!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Yeah, Cannon is... Oh, shoot. Come on.
One by one, I'll cut through them! I'll get the out of bonus and lead them for...
Okay. So as long as that other Chi doesn't come up to us quite yet, we should be fine with dealing with this one. At least slap on some friendly fire protection. Okay, there we go. That was a good hit. So we've broken his wings, and we've broken the lower body.
Dumbass.
Perfect.
So that just now leaves the other Chi-Yu. This will be a nice, easy, quick kill.
All better. That happened first. What a shame. How can I be out of bullets? I need them. I'm gonna regret that mistake. Take the shot, Nora! Take the shot, Nora!
Where'd Lindo go?
Take the shot, Nora! Huh? I'm trying to kill some monsters here.
Alyssa, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Okay, hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done.
I don't want to lose my first mode. There we go.
I'm 3/4 in. Trying to kill some monsters here. Much obliged.
Oh, good job, Ken. You actually did something right.
Everything is proceeding precisely as planned. Perfect.
I need to remember to do my counter.
Shooting things!
Almost had it. Oh, good. Now we're gonna do just about maximum damage. There we go.
Target neutralized. Report in. Are you okay?
Those monsters really thought they were gonna be a threat to me, didn't they?
We won! Victory!
Don't be lazy just because we won. There's still plenty to do. We proved today that we're more than just God Eaters. We're really good God Eaters.
Well, well, well. Easy work at that one.
So let's see. Yeah.
No way I'm stopping now! Just you watch!
There we go. So we get anything of real good use? Not too much, but we still end up with S rank.
When Oracle cells were first discovered, they maintained an amoeba-like form. Harmless, delicate, how little we knew. Shortly after that, we discovered the first Aragami in earthworm form. Within 6 months, the first large-scale creatures appeared. And before even a year had passed, an entire continent had fallen prey to their rapid domination. It was unprecedented. Even with their unique talents, taking the form of that which they consume, we never anticipated this. Now, in the strictest sense, Aragami do not evolve. That is beyond their current capacity. The absolute fact of the matter is, the Oracle cells themselves have not changed even 1 iota from their original gene sequence.
Hold on, that's just impossible. The cells change form, don't they?
In a way, the Aragami you see, well, they're just like you are in this classroom, in this moment. To an Aragami, acquiring new forms, new abilities, and gifts is identical to the way that we as humans absorb knowledge. Yes, I know it sounds very far-fetched. Let me give you an example. They discover what bone structure would help to move faster in our environment. They analyze the means of flight and then develop them. They absorb tons of information every time an Oracle cell devours anything else. In 20 years, they've developed an advanced system of form and function and dominated the Earth. A shame indeed that the Aragami are not as averse to study as it seems Kota is. They are dedicated and diligent students. Truly, it boggles the mind how advanced they've become. Latest reports suggest there is an Aragami out there capable of using a rudimentary missile system. If this is true, then they have absorbed man-made tools and developed a way to use such devices. I relish the chance to solve this ever-changing puzzle. How those cells must work to incorporate such complex features into the paradigm. Perhaps one day we might even see the next step, an Aragami that takes the form of a human. Wouldn't it be wondrous?
I'm not sure that wondrous is the word we would use.
So we'll go ahead and probably call it a night here. Stories, like I said, it's not bad. It's kind of along the lines of like how Monster Hunter does theirs, but it's also a little bit more quicker paced. Just overall, a little bit more to it. Just a little bit more fun, a little bit more so focusing on the creatures rather than just the environments and constantly saying the environment. So it's definitely been more about survival and how we are as a species. But yeah, until tomorrow night, which is why I'll also be adding the schedule to the Twitch channel. I hope everybody has enjoyed their time here. If you're not already following, please follow. It will definitely help the channel grow, get things really rolling towards being able to potentially do bigger, better things for the channel. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I hope to see everybody all again.